this is it. The most awaited part of this inner wheel year is here to recognize the best of the best from the Inner Wheel Club of the Philippines Incorporated, District 380.
So sit back, relax, and attend our District Awards and Recognition Ceremony on July 18, 2021 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon via Zoom and IWCPI District 380 Facebook page. See you!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the awards and recognition ceremonies of Inner Wheel Clubs of the Philippines Incorporated, District 380. Let me introduce to you our host for tonight, the chairman of the awards and recognition and immediate past president of Inner Wheel Club of Central Ortigas, immediate past president Cynthia Chuck T. Gueco.
Good afternoon, ladies. Welcome to the Inner Clubs of the Philippines Incorporated District 380 Awards and Recognition Ceremony. I'm President Cynthia T. Gueco from the Inner Club of Central Ortigas and the chairman of the Awards and Recognition. I will be your host for this afternoon. I'm sure all of you are excited to witness the most awaited event of this Inner Wheel year 2020 and 2021. May we request all delegates to keep your Zoom microphones on mute at all times. Let us all settle down to formally begin our program.
By the authority vested upon me of Inner Wheel Club of the Philippines, District 380, I now call this District Award and Recognition to order.
Thank you, District Chairman Noybe Verano. Let us not forget to count our blessings in every day of our lives, to lift up our praises to our God.
Let us have our invocation to be led by President Anita Walcott from the Inner Wheel Club of Metro Rizal.
Heavenly Father, we praise and thank you for your goodness and graces, allowing us this opportunity to gather in fellowship for this afternoon's meaningful event in our district. Please bless each and everyone present in this event right now. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on these virtual district awards and recognition. In this ceremony, may we all be inspired to keep love at the forefront of our minds today as we celebrate our humble achievements with selfless friendship, love, and unity. May we all continue to remain united and keep our sights in our vision, mission, and core values, despite all the trials and challenges in our lives. Father, guide us with your wisdom and love, that we may place ourselves in the service of one another for your greater glory and honor. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iibig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Luma ng araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
May we request all members to join our past District Chairman, Nona Ricafort, in the recitation of the Inner Wheel Pledge, and past District Chairman Maria Arlie Baliklik for the vision, mission, and core values.
My warm greetings to all. It is with pride and indeed an honor to be given the privilege to lead this IWCPI pledge. May I then request everybody to please raise their right hand, members of the Inner Wheel clubs, and together let us recite the Inner Wheel pledge. Upon my faith and honor, I dedicate myself to the universal cause, that is mankind, and solemnly vow to give substance by deeds, not words, to the Inner Wheel Creed, selflessness in friendship, and service to humanity. In this, I ask divine guidance. Thank you.
Vision. IWCPI is the dynamic organization of committed women bound by friendship and dedicated to selfless service to humanity. Mission. Selflessness and friendship and service to humanity by providing needed assistance and undertaking special projects for the community, the youth, the women, the elderly, and the marginalized sectors of society. Core values: friendship, integrity, responsible volunteerism, dedication and commitment, compassion, relevance.
Thank you, past District Chairman Nona Ricafort and past District Chairman Maria Arlie Baliklik.
And now, for the roll call of the presidents of the District 380, executive officers, and district chairman, may we call on District Secretary Maria Victoria Pecho.
Thank you, President Chuck Gueco. Allow me to acknowledge the presence of our District 380 Executive Board Annual Year 2020-2021. District Chairman Noemi D.A. Verano from Inner Club of Marikina. Vice District Chairman Rosita S. Celis from Inner Club of Central Ortigas. Incoming District Chairman Caroline Q. Entote from Inner Club of Central Ortigas. Yours truly, District Secretary Maria Victoria Pecho from Inner Club of Marikina. Assistant District Secretary Loretta C. Villamay of Inner Club of Marikina. District Treasurer Juanilda R. Umbao of Inner Club of Global City. International Service Organizer Jessie L. Uy. Extension Officer Organizer Laila S. Sevilla. Immediate Past District Chairman Conchita Chan Yuko of Inner Club of Marikina Central. Inner Club of Caloocan, led by President Jesusa J. Cadayona. Inner Club of Marikina, led by President Cheridine Oro Jose. Inner Club of Valenzuela, led by President Emily T. Quinto. Inner Club of Caloocan Central, led by President Nanita B. Valenzuela. Inner Club of Valenzuela East, led by President Nemia T. Alimbuyugin. Inner Club of Metro Novaliches Caloocan, led by President Rosario M. Beltran. Inner Club of Marikina Central, led by President Ira Lourdes N. Umali. Inner Club of Metro Rizal, led by President Anita B. Walcott. Inner Club of Malabon, Navotas, led by President Anisha B. Cristobal. Inner Club of Central Ortigas, led by President Cynthia T. Gueco. Inner Club of Global City, led by President Ading V. Reyes. Inner Club of Marikina River Valley, led by President Gemma L. Cruz. Inner Club of Rizal Sunrise, led by President Jocelyn G. Jacinto. Inner Club of Antipolo Central, led by President Michelle D. O. Ballesteros. Inner Club of Central Monteverde Ortigas, led by President Raquel R. de la Cruz. Inner Club of Northeast Valenzuela, led by President Azucena P. Ocasio. Thank you.
Thank you, District Secretary Maria Victoria Pecho. And now, to acknowledge our dignitaries, let us welcome President Melissa Santiago.
A pleasant good afternoon, Innerview Club of the Philippines, District 380. It is my great pleasure to acknowledge our dignitaries and guests on this special occasion. To begin with, let us all welcome our District Chairman, Caroline Entote, Immediate Past District Chairman, Noemi Verano, our National President, Yoli Ricoco, Immediate Past National President, Pamela de Guzman, and of course, our International International Inner Wheel Vice President Sinaida Farcon. Let us also acknowledge the presence of Foundation President Julie Malaya, Foundation Immediate Past President Lourdes Carpio, the Council of Past District Chairmans, classmates of District Chairmans, District Executive Board and Presidents 2021 to 2022, District Executive Board and Presidents 2020 to 2021. Thank you for sparing your time with us and enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you, President Melissa Santiago. Let us give a round of applause to our immediate past District Chairman Conchita Chanyunco for her welcome remarks.
District Chairman Carolyn Mintote, Immediate Past President Noemi Verano, National President Jolie Ricoco, Immediate Past President Pam de Guzman, International Interim Vice President Sen Farcon, members of the incumbent and outgoing District Board, members of the incumbent and outgoing National Board of Trustees, Council of the Past District Chairman, District 380 Club officers, members, Rotarians, family, and friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this one-of-a-kind, unique, and memorable District Awards event, to this equally unique, one-of-a-kind venue, the virtual experience. Your presence is highly significant to us because you inspired and lead us towards higher performance. Today, we celebrate the achievement of District 380 in the midst of this VUCA pandemic. We honor the driven, passionate actions of District 380 clubs who never gave up on delivering much-needed services to our beneficiaries amidst challenges. Indeed, the Change Maker team lead the change. So friends, sit back and enjoy the afternoon. As one guru said, the more we celebrate life, the more there is in life to celebrate.
Thank you, Immediate Past District Chairman Conchita Chanyunco. Our program will not be complete without hearing this very important person in our district.
Let us all welcome the International Inner Wheel Vice President, our very own, Sinaida Y. Farcon.
Good afternoon to all the lovely and hardworking ladies of District 380. I would like to extend my big congratulations to Changemaker District Chairman Noemi Verano and her District Executive Board, and to all the Changemaker Club presidents and their members. You have successfully fulfilled our mission of doing good in the community, despite many challenges brought about by the VUCA times. Many of you went out of your way, walked the extra mile, physically went out of your comfort zones, notwithstanding the pandemic, to show the disadvantaged that women like us care for them. You have not allowed fear to blind you to the needs of others. You have prevented anxiety from killing your genuine concern for our neighbors. You have shown that a pandemic that erupted unexpectedly can only be confronted with an equal eruption of hope and charity. You have displayed creativity in the way you did your service projects, considering the limitations set by government regulatory bodies. You have proven that inner wheel is very much relevant in these trying times, and that the culture of sharing and helping is what we do best. We are all volunteers, and our service to the club and the communities is priceless. The smiles and thank yous of our beneficiaries are our rewards. But in Inner Wheel, it is our culture to recognize the efforts of the clubs and their leaders in order to encourage and inspire our members all the more. Congratulations to all the recipients of the awards for championing the cause of those who have less in life. More power to all of you and more service to come.
Thank you very much, International Inner Wheel Vice President Zenaida Farcon. To continue our program, let us call in President Michelle Ballesteros to introduce our keynote speaker.
Good day, everyone. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you the National President of the Inner Wheel Clubs of the Philippines Incorporated for the International Inner Wheel Year 2021-2022 with the international theme, Pink First. IWCPI President is an Inner Wheel member for almost half of her life, being inducted into Inner Wheel when she was just a newly married woman and raising a young family. Her club, the Inner Wheel Club of Cabanatuan, was one of the oldest clubs in the whole IWCPI that had already produced several district and national leaders. Before being voted as National President of IWCPI, she was District 377 District Chairman in IWY 2003-2004, presiding over 47 clubs with more than 800 members strong, one of the biggest districts of IWCPI during that time. As the district chairman for that year, she was able to charter 9 new clubs and recruit new members using her experiences and network as the district first lady during Rotary year 2000-2001 when her husband, PDG Eric, was then the district governor of District 3770. She also served as IWCPI National Secretary twice in a row before becoming a first Vice President, a Deputy National President, a National President-elect, and now the National President. A two-time Diamond donor, and now for this year, going for her third. With her election as IWCPI National President for IWY 2021-22, she will create a history as the first national president to also have been a Rotary International District Governor, and she's hoping that with her experiences in leading Rotary International District 3770, she can parlay her acquired experiences and wisdom to the benefit of IWCPI membership. After all, she regarded this honor and privilege as coming in full circle in her journey of service, where before becoming a Rotarian and a Rotary Governor, she is an Inner Wheel member first and foremost. Also as a Rotarian, she's a member of the Rotary Club of Cabanatuan, the oldest club of District 3770. Now going 78 years of giving service above self, where her husband, past District Governor Eric, also belongs. IWCPI National President was elected District Governor nominee right after her club presidency in RY 2008-2009, wherein she was also elected as chairman of the Council of Club Presidents during that time. She served as District Governor for RY 2012-2013 with the theme Peace Through Service and her team known as the Peacekeepers Team. With her election as a District Governor for that year, they created a first in the history in the district as the first husband and wife to date to both become district governors. Both husband and wife are major donors in Rotary Foundation. During her governorship, she was able to charter 9 new clubs and catapulted and cemented the position of her district as the #1 district in terms of membership, growth in Zone 7A, beating other countries in that area. And she was the last district governor to have been able to publish a printed governor's monthly letter on a monthly basis. The last to date to have her own vocational training team exchange sent outside of the country and receive another VTT in her district presented in her national conference in Baguio City. Her national conference held in Baguio Country Club was one of the biggest attendance in any district conferences in any district. After her tour of duty as the highest officer of District 3770, she was appointed by then Rotary International President Ravi Ravindran to be his RI President's representative to the countries of Poland, Belarus, and Ukraine in 2016. She counted this experience as one of the highlights of her services in Rotary. In Rotary year 2018 and 19, she served as district trainer for then District Governor Celso Cruz, and before that, as Rotary International's aide to then RI Director Julia Phelps of the USA and RI Director Nora Seth Patmanand of Thailand. She continues to serve in Rotary and Inner Wheel either as resource speaker, committee chairman, training officer, or club and district advisor. In her personal life, both she and husband PDG Eric were management graduates with diversified businesses such as farming, centering in commercial palay production, hogs growing, residential building and commercial spaces for rent, manpower services, and 7-Eleven franchises. Together, they have 3 children. The eldest son is a law graduate. The second son was an IT specialist. And the youngest, the only girl, is now a certified medical doctor, having passed the recent physical licensure exam this March 2021. They divide their time between their residences in Capitan Pepe Subdivision, in Cabanatuan City, and in Philinvest 2, Quezon City. Let us all welcome the National President of the Inner Wheel Clubs of the Philippines Incorporated for the Inner Wheel year 2021-2022 with the Inner Wheel theme, Pink First, our National President, Yolanda Yoli R. Wikaka.
Thank you very much, President Nitz Ballesteros, for that wonderful introduction. Immediate past District Chairman Noemi Verano, immediate past National President Pam de Guzman, International Inner Wheel Vice President Seni Farcon, past District Chairman Nona Ricafort, past District Chairman Arlie Baligli, past District Chairman Grace Zamora, and allow me to take special mention of my fellow past District Governor Rose, who is now a Vice District Chairman of your district. fellow ambassadors of Innerview, friends, guests, good afternoon. It is often said that the deepest longing of any human being is to feel appreciated. While some may disagree with me that they don't need any rewards for doing something good, still, psychologists tell us that outstanding achievements were being made when the person or group of persons know that they are doing right. We are acknowledging their efforts. We are affirming their good deeds, whether with our family, in business, with our employees, with our customers, or in voluntary organizations such as ours, especially today. Due to the pandemic that we had never imagined we will experience in our lifetime, this unfortunate event required from all of us a special sense of courage, the deepest sense of commitment and dedication to be able to fulfill our mission of serving the poor while overcoming our own fears and apprehensions. But as always, crises bring out the best in us. Crises can be likened to washing machines. They twist us, spin us around, knock us, but in the end, we come out cleaner, brighter, and better than before. It is also a test of courage, of our own resolve as Innerville members to help others seek shelters in this big storm of uncertainties while battling our own storm. It is just right that we honor these heroes, the leaders who understand that we can't just live in the comfort of our homes, that at one point in our life, in this field of service, we must share the risk, that as leaders, we must be at the front lines, in the open arena, where true leadership can easily be distinguished and tested. Today is the gathering of this kind of heroes in your district. Like a lamp, they don't speak. They introduce themselves to their light. Achievers never expose themselves, but their achievements expose them. Heroes of District 380, we see you and are basking in your light. Good afternoon.
Before we proceed with the awards and recognition ceremony, let us relax for a while and watch our intermission number, specially prepared for you. Let us call in the dynamic changemaker leaders of District 380.
Sugar, oh, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey, oh, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. And I was dying inside to hold you. How could
mighty glad you stayed.
Got a friend, I ain't looking for a new beginning. All I want is your love. If you give it to me, give it to me. All I want is your love. If you give it to me, give it to me. You got a job.
At this point, let us hear our keynote speaker, the pride change maker of the Philippines, to be introduced by President Emily Quinto.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a great honor and privilege to introduce to you our National President, Pamela de Guzman. But who is Pamela de Guzman? Before joining the Inner Club of the Philippines, Mrs. Pamela de Guzman is a successful career woman who also became the Assistant Vice President of the Metrobank and Trust Company. She is happily married to the past District Governor, Efren de Guzman. She dedicated her time, talents, and resources to serve the Inner Club of the Philippines, where she was given the Most Outstanding District Chairman Award. Mrs. Pamela de Guzman is also a proactive leader who has a diligent attitude for advanced planning with high competence and attention to details. Her leadership ability for basic management requirements enable her to respond to this current pandemic situation. Furthermore, her simplicity and openness has contributed to the IIW international goals and objectives. Not only that, she is also fully aware of the organization's global status, and as a member of the club, Mrs. de Guzman exhibits a high degree of commitment to the Inner Wheel's mission, vision, and core values. As a friend, she is selfless, generous, loving, God-fearing, and is always ready to help colleagues as well as friends in whatever capacity she can. That is why she is well loved by her members and colleagues. For her, good leadership is the key to Inner Wheel's success. So without further ado, let's welcome our National President, Pamela de Guzman.
Thank you, President Emily Quinto, for that warm introduction.
Changemakers, District Chairman Noemi Verano, International Inner Wheel Board Director Zenaida Parcon, Council of Past District Chairman, led by Past District Chairman Julieta Malaya, Inner Wheel Club of Marikina, Peacemaker President Cherry Josep, District Chairman-elect Caroline Entote, Changemaker Club presidents and members present today, guests, a pleasant afternoon. It is a great honor for me to be here with you today on the occasion of the Innerville District 380 awarding ceremonies of achievers for the Lead the Change Innerville Year 2020-2021. These days, time passes by at warp speed, so fast that celebrating this year's achievers may seem insignificant. I want you to know that how important it is to do that. Celebrate. So let us start the recognition by saying, congratulations, because you deserve it. The goal you have been able to achieve makes all the pain of this pandemic COVID-19 year and hard work was worth it. I believe you have worked hard and you have proven that hard work really pays off. You are finally receiving the recognition for all the things you have done, and I am much happier for you. It is quite an achievement, and I celebrate with you and wish you much success in this coming new Innerville year 2021-2022 of Pink First. I'm deeply proud of all of you, of your accomplishments, and of the contributions that you have made during my term of office. You have been an awesome team to work with through our collaborative efforts. We have achieved our goals. I also take pride in saying that I did not come this far from my own effort, but with your untiring assistance. All of you have continuously stood by me during these trying and challenging pandemic times of my term, and I offer my deepest, sincerest gratitude to all of you for your cooperation and support. To all the achievers and awardees, my congratulations too to our Changemaker District Chairman, Noemi Verano, for a job well done.
Thank you very much, National President Maria Pamela de Guzman. Let us give her a round of applause.
At this point, let us call in our dynamic, ecstatic, versatile, and charming District Chairman of Innerville Clubs of the Philippines Incorporated, District 380, no other than District Chairman Noemi Verano.
District Chairman Caroline Entote, National President Yoli Wicoco, Immediate Past National President Maria Pamela de Guzman, International Innerville Vice President Seni Farcon, Foundation President Julieta Malaya, Immediate Past Foundation President Lourdes Carpio, PNP's Council of Past District Chairman, my District Chairman's classmate, District Executive Board and Club Presidents, District Executive Board and Club President 2021-2022. Good afternoon, everyone. Allow me to start this award message with a personal note. Anyway, this is one of the last two speeches I have to deliver in a District General Assembly. Why the question? Because the limitation of the pandemic seemed to signal towards no awards. When I was inducted as a district chairman, I found myself asking the question, paabot kaya kami sa awards? Meron bang mabibigyan ng awards? That was August when all community quarantines were up. Difficult times for all. But now we are here This is it. We are all here celebrating our heroic victories in the midst of the unique, most challenging, and at the times frustrating limitation of this global VUCA pandemic. Our numbers show it all. Despite the decrease in some aspect, our District 380 remain on top. Congratulations to all of us. Award, according to the dictionary, is something called distinction, something given to a recipient as a token of recognition for excellence in a certain field this year. However, I think and I believe that the distinction to be given is not just on the number of projects and beneficiary served, but also on how we perform during these volatile and difficult times, especially when we delivered compassionate assistance during typhoons, floodings, earthquake, and COVID-19. You name it, we experienced it all during our term. Yes, my dear friends, dear members of the Inner Wheel Clubs of the Philippines, District 380, was able to deliver expectation despite the risks. We delivered. If I could just give an award to every member of the district, I would have done it. I thank God for our compassionate and heroic achievement this year. In IWCPI, the annual awards giving tradition is a district showcase of club performance. This year, it has become doubly meaningful because it showed the unity, support, and alignment of our deliverables with our IIW President Binas and National President Maria Pamela de Guzman. Para sa iyo rin po ang hapon na ito. Awards are meant to keep us on track, to motivate and inspire us all, especially when things were getting to be increasingly challenging and prohibited in the past 9 months. Special thanks to International Inner Wheel President Bina Villas for declaring her performance, goals, and targets, to which National President Pam de Guzman aligned and cascaded her national targets down to our District 380, and finally deployed to the clubs. You have shown us how to become visionary leaders, forward-looking and agile members. My dear District Board and Club Presidents, I thank you for your heroic performance during monthly virtual meetings, photo shoots, dance practices, and fellowship. I felt your energy and love to support district initiative. I saw the desire to do more and be creative as we search for more collaborative projects. And when I started to summarize your outputs for our monthly district reports, I realized the giftedness of the District 280. Congratulations to all of the winners and achievers. Before I end my message, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the following. Past District Chairman Chinchan Yungko as the Chairman of the District Committee on Awards. Past District Chairman Grace Zamora for her love and support as the Co-Chairman of District Committee on Awards. President Chuck Gueco as the District Awards and Recognition Chair of the Host Club, Inner Wheel Club of Central Ortigas. President Jocelyn Jacinto as the Rappel Chairman together with all the lead, the Chains President, and the Tambiola Girls. My ever-supportive District Secretary Marivic Petro. And of course, our Director Mary Ann De Chavez, the owner and production manager of MDC Production. To all our sponsors, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And last but not the least, my ever-loving husband, my light and shining armor, my shield, my mentor, and my life, who is always there for me, Engineer Dante Verano. Thank you so much. Saranghe.
You inspired us all. I am confident that the legacy you leave behind will forever be remembered. Our vision and mission were kept alive
all throughout this inner wheel year. Because you, my dear President and club members, have delivered our commitments. Congratulations and God bless us all. And I love you all.
Thank you very much, our beloved and hard-working District Chairman Noemi Verano. Let us give her another round of applause. Before we proceed to the highlight of our event, let us watch first the presentation prepared by the Presidents and District Chairman of District 380.
Good afternoon. District 380 at the speed of change towards the end of year 2019. ammunition is my willingness to hold the maneuver despite the hardship. I told myself I got to deliver and lead the change. District 380, I am confident and hopeful that under this new normal condition, we can overcome all obstacles. For as long as we are strong-willed and compassionate in service and leadership, thank you very much. Mabuhay! Mabuhay tayong lahat!